Welcome to 101 East. I'm Steve Chow. Chinese property buyers are on a foreign spending spree in the world's most sought-after cities. From New York's Manhattan to Sydney Harbor, real estate is seen as a safe place to stash money and a ticket to permanent residency. $660 billion in Chinese personal wealth sits offshore.
Many Chinese coming to Australia on investor visas are clients of Monica too. She sells harbourside mansions to rich Chinese migrants.
If you invest $5 million in Australia, and so you basically can have like a permanent resident, I think that's a really clever move from the Australian government. The $5 million, you cannot buy a house, so it's got nothing to do with buy a luxury property. So the money has to be invested in some kind of funds or some kind of business. The clients I'm dealing with, so they are very driven business people, so they're highly successful back in China.
Monica started selling real estate with her husband Jad in 2008. Last year, they made more than $120 million.
There's an area in Australia, or in Sydney, so it's the #1 area in Australia. It's called Port Piper, and just last about 2-3 weeks, and I sold already about 2 properties, and this property on the market for 4 years. Should we walk around a little bit?
Today, Monica is showing her client Maggie Wang around an estate with 4 houses, horses, stables, spas and a helipad.
After I came to Australia, I fell in love. I'm from Beijing. Before coming here, I used to work for a construction design company. I immigrated to Australia hoping for better business opportunities.
So the party, everything is here.
Maggie already owns a Sydney mansion, but she's considering this $18 million property as a base for her wedding business. She says China's elite always look to expand their property portfolio.
There's a saying in Chinese that says, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So the idea might be that they need to put their eggs in different baskets, including in mainland China, Australia, the US, Canada, etc.
Clients like Maggie trust Monica as a broker, confidant and all-round troubleshooter.
这个里边你随便做什么，对吧？你可以你打麻将，你按摩，然后呢，你就是中药的那个药疗，然后游泳还有赛马。You know, you can keep a couple of horses. Do some like horse riding course, and you can have a little driver range. 90% of my clients don't have a clue of English, right? So that's why we provide like a help desk for them to help them to pay the bills and get the plumbers and of course to style the properties.
She also helps clients find schools for their children, build connections and see the best Australia has to offer. That includes a visit to Monica's favourite luxury pearl shop. While prospective local buyers might despair, others are cashing in. And the money keeps flowing into the world's most livable cities.